Bunny. Hop, hop. Say we're at the doctor. Sheep. Baba. Cat. Meow, meow. Cow. Moo. What is that? Is that the monkey? What's a monkey say? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. What's a monkey say? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Say night-night, monkey. Night-night. Where's the mama? Where's the mama? Oh, is it the monkey? Avery loves this book. I've talked about it before. Goodnight Gorilla. It hardly has any words. She just likes the animals in it. Hi, Avery. Can you say hi? Say hi. Can you wave? Hi. So it's the next day. We're reading. Oh, you're doing your puzzles at the cat? What does the cat say? Meow. That's right. Can you put it? Oh, good girl. You did it. She's getting better with puzzles. She likes hearing the noises on them. Is that the duck? Quack, 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 quack. So, like I said, it's the next day. I actually didn't vlog anything yesterday after that doctor's appointment. My days have just been crazy this week, and I have just not had the time to get out the camera. It's like almost 6 p.m., 2 minutes to 6 p.m. the next day. I've just been so busy and haven't had time to vlog. My vlogs have been so bad lately because I've just been like running around. I wanted to update you guys on how the appointment went. So that was for Avery's 2-year well check appointment. She turned 2 on Sunday, and then the very next day we had her 2-year well check, and it went well. They did her head circumference, and you guys, we always laugh at Avery's head circumference because it's always been bad. Like ever since even like before the helmet, after the helmet, like it's all just been not good. She's in the 8th percentile for her head circumference. They don't say anything bad about it, so it must be okay. She's just always had a very small head. And then height wise, she is in the 90th percentile. They said she's just shy of 3 feet tall. She is so tall, you guys. She just turned 2. Obviously I said that. She is basically into 3T clothes. That's how tall she is. Just absolutely crazy. And then even her weight, I think she's in like the 72nd percentile. So she's good weight wise too. So they love the stats on that. And then when the pediatrician came in, he asked if I had any concerns or comments. And so Avery goes to this therapy school. She gets physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. She goes 2 days a week. You gotta say hi.
Guess what?
What?
We poured food coloring in the upstairs toilet, which is like here. But guess what?
What?
We did it in the main floor toilet and downstairs toilet too.
Yeah, side note, today is April Fool's Day. It's the first day of April, and the kids very much, it's a bird. The kids very much enjoy pulling pranks on Anthony. We've been pulling pranks on him all day, although he's been gone all day. We pulled pranks on him this morning, and then we've been doing some more pranks for when he comes home tonight. Hopefully he comes home soon. I have not heard from him yet. Avery, do you want to get in the bath? It's bath night, so we gotta start the bath. They've been having fun with that. Our newest thing is we put food coloring in the tank of the toilet, so then when you go to flush it, all the colored water is gonna come in. So I've never done that one before, so hopefully it turns out well. I guess the boys, they did our Anthony and I's master bathroom, but I guess they're also going to do the one downstairs too. Anyway, back to the appointment. He asked if I had any concerns, and like I was talking about, Avery goes to therapy school, and I told her therapist that we have her well check appointment coming up. If they had any recommendations, let me know. So they did. They had a couple. One is they want Avery to continue physical therapy and occupational therapy through the summer. So her school ends at the end of May, and then it won't start up again until October. So that's like 4 months that she's not going to receive therapy at all. I think the physical therapist will come to our house like once a month, but it won't be very good, and they want her to stick up on it. I talked to him about that. He said the one that he could refer me to has like a 1.5 year wait. That's just through like Nationwide Children's. He had another agency that I had to reach out to myself. And so I reached out to them yesterday. I like filled out a form and I'm waiting for them to get back to me. So we'll see if they can help. I don't even know like if our insurance would cover that. If they don't, how much it would be. Like the therapy that we receive right now through Help Me Grow is free. Sorry, my kids love peeing in the toilet and not flushing it. It's that and leaving on all the lights in every single room. It just drives me nuts. The therapy she's receiving now through Help Me Grow with her therapy school, it's free. It's just paid through the county taxes, I guess. Hello again. It's me. I'm wearing a different shirt because it is the next day, you guys. How am I ever gonna vlog anymore? I was in the middle of that clip and then Anthony called me that he was on his way home and then I couldn't vlog anymore. And then I ended up doing bath time for the kids and bedtime and then I was too tired to pick the camera back up. So it's the next day. So sorry about that. But anyway, what I was talking about is we don't pay right now for Avery to receive speech therapy, physical therapy, and occupational therapy. It's all free through the county. I'm not sure if we went through a private agency, how much that would be. I looked at our insurance quickly. I don't really understand insurance that much, but I looked real fast and it did look like we get like 30 visits but we would have to pay like $40 a visit. But then when I looked at like speech therapy, it was different. And I'm not sure if that's like adult therapy is different than kid therapy. I don't really know. So I still haven't heard from the therapy place. I'm like out of breath. Oh my gosh. I just went up the stairs. So anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on that. Also, we talked about referral for her to get her feet looked at. Because she is such a late walker, she is pointing her feet out like a V. I'll show you. Here's her standing right now. You can see she points her feet out like to help her balance, but she's not pointing them straight. And it's okay in the beginning, like if she's just figuring it all out, but if she continues to walk or stand this way, it will create issues later on. She'll just walk funny. So the physical therapist wanted a referral to and I don't know what it is, but some specialist who might look into getting her some braces for her feet I think they're called like AFOs, and they would make her feet straighten out. The pediatrician did put in a referral for that. And you can see like they're totally out to the side here. And I have not heard from them yet, but I'll keep you updated on that. Oh, they did an eye test at the pediatrician office, which was kind of weird. It was like they had a program on their phone and they had Avery look at their camera and then they took a picture of her eyes and it like was able to figure out if she was like at a risk for like farsightedness or nearsightedness or any of that. He said he was explaining it like they measure how far the eyes are apart or something like that. When they took the picture, it said that she had risk identifiers for nearsightedness, I think, or far. It was one or the other. I can't remember. So they referred her circle to a pediatric ophthalmologist to get that checked out. That one did catch me off guard because Avery's gotten a couple vision tests in her life. When she was 8 months old, I took her to one because like infants under the age of 1 can go get their eyes checked for free. It's called like the Infant C program. And so I had her do that, and they didn't find any issues with that. And then also at Avery's therapy school, they did a vision test back in the beginning of the year, and they didn't see any issues. But I do know eyes can change over time. So I did hear back from the pediatric ophthalmologist, and I got an appointment for early May. So we will go in May and get that checked out and see if her eyes are looking okay or not. Anthony and I don't have eye problems. Anthony wears glasses, but he really doesn't need to. He does it more for like the look of it. So we'll see if that brings up anything. And then one more thing that her therapist wanted a referral for was, so sometimes when Avery drinks water out of a straw cup, it will go down the wrong tube and she will cough to like clear her throat. And it just happens. And it doesn't happen every single time she drinks water, but it does happen it's happened more than once in the past. So they were kind of concerned about that. They were worried that water is getting into the wrong places and that it could cause pneumonia. They asked me if she's ever experienced pneumonia, and I said no. So anyway, they wanted like a barium test done, which was like, it's basically like a swallow test, and they can like see where the water's going while she's drinking it. So I brought these concerns up to the pediatrician, but he didn't seem all that concerned, and I'm not really that concerned about it either. I did bring her water cup to the pediatrician appointment, and I got it out and I had her drink, and she drank the whole thing in front of him, and she did not cough once or sputter or anything. Like, she drank it just fine. He wasn't that concerned about it, but he did say like it could be that this summer, if we do get into private PT and OT, that the OT, which is an occupational therapist, might want to have that done if they notice it as well and they find it a concern. So that one was kind of put on hold, and we'll kind of see. I guess I could ask more questions, but I don't really see what the purpose would be if we did do this test. I don't know what the fix would be if they did find that she is doing this wrong. Like, teach her how to drink a different way. She's 2. She's not going to figure that out. I don't know what else they would do to fix it. So, I don't know. That one's kind of put on hold for now. So, quite a few referrals out of that appointment. But other than that, it went really well. He's really happy with her progress. She's walking now. He has not been able to see her walk, so she was walking all around the office, and he was so excited to see her progress, as am I, so excited. I did tell him, like, she's not really talking. She only says a handful of words, but she is getting speech therapy once a week, and then our hope is that her speech is delayed because her walking was delayed, and she was just really putting all her focus into walking, and now that she's walking, hopefully her speech will start to take off now. Already in the past month since she's been walking, she has started to pick up new words. So we are hopeful that eventually she will get there, and I know eventually she'll be talking my ear off just like my other kids do. But we'll see how long it takes. But other than that, the appointment went really well. Everything else looked good on Avery. And I said, when do we have to come back? And he said, not until she's 3, unless she has issues, which it's Avery, so she might. But other than that, yeah, he said, not till 3. So we have a whole year till we have to do another well check appointment. So super awesome about that. I wish we didn't need so many referrals, but it is what it is. And my hope is that we can just get everything figured out before this next baby comes, because I won't want to be doing a lot of these doctor appointments when I already have a newborn in my hands. So yeah, that appointment went really well. I am so sorry. This video is probably so long with me explaining all the things about Avery, but Avery is just such a rare case. I don't know. We did the genetic testing. Nothing came back. So obviously something's causing her to have issues and be delayed, but we'll probably never figure it out until technology like improves or something like that. But we're just gonna keep working on Avery, and thankfully she has lots of supports put in place. A lot of people looking out for her. Anthony and I work with her all the time, so we will just keep doing what we're doing and supporting her how we can. And I'm super thankful she's in this therapy school, and hopefully we can get something set up for the summer. But we'll see. We'll see the cost and if they have availability. There's lots of therapy places around Columbus, so I could always reach out to other places as well. But we will see. Everything is going well. Anthony and I leave tomorrow for Nashville. We are going on a joint bachelor and bachelorette party weekend. My youngest brother is getting married next month in May. And so we are going to celebrate them. So I'm going with the girls, Anthony's going with the boys, and we're meeting up one night to do a party bus and go out to the bars. So it'll be fun. Unfortunately, no drinking for me. But I told Anthony I'm saving us money that way because Nashville's expensive without alcohol. I don't think I'll vlog it because I don't know the people going on this bachelorette party, but maybe I'll take a clip here or there of what we do. We are doing goat yoga, and I've never done goat yoga before, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this vlog, you get a gold star. And I appreciate all of you listening to me blab on. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Avery, say bye. Say bye-bye. He's like, we're not going anywhere.